style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
She scores with that counter. That counter shot lands. Another scoring shot there. You'd like to see more jabs. Through the left uppercut, but it misses. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This is a high-octane battle. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. The straight right just misses. That counter shot lands. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Things certainly aren't going her way. She's been on the back foot. She's got to turn the tables.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think.
There's the bell for round 4. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
This is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. There's a counter shot. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. The straight right just misses. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Good job stopping that uppercut. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. When are we going to see a jab from these two? They exchange punches. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, the corner can't be happy with the way things are going for her right now.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
I like that round. Good work. You were thinking. You were smart.
Into the fight. You are much better than this girl. You're much better.
Don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away. Think about the defense.
Get your boxing back together and put it back on her this round. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you.
And don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end and what you...
Get your mind back on the job like we trained.
Smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work.
That round, that's her round. Now I need you to go back out.
On the end and what you want to do.
There's the bell to start round 5. That last round was a debacle. Let's see if she can get things righted here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Oh, McCaskill might get knocked out. The Cast Killer goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Midway through the round, and it looks like she has the advantage.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That punch is beginning to take its toll. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
And use it. Switch on.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick.
You've done all of your work, all through camp,
To start just sticking a few body shots in there, vary up a little bit so she can't figure you out.
and switch on. You got this. You can do this. I've seen you do this. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Let's change what we're doing.
I want you to load up. Don't be looking out there for one shot at a time. Set her up.
Fine. We don't care. We get back up, and we go back.
She's hurt. She's ready to go. But you've got to be smart, otherwise she'll see it and
Make mistakes, and you're switching off. I need you to switch back off.
thinking you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were
The
still
referee
landing
calling
your
for
power.
seconds out.
And win the round.
This is the beginning of round 6. Well, Johnny, give her some advice here. We know what she's got to do. It's desperation time after being dropped in that last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about...
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do.
There's always a way back. Don't ever out anybody else.
Per round. So I need you to go back out there, and I need you to win this round. So get your mind back, get your focus.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work.
Round 7, here we go. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They ring the bell, and here we go. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. A straight right just misses. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, let's see what the corner has to say. She needs some sort of inspiration, a different game plan, something to turn this thing around.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Great round. Great round. Right, now relax. Relax. Just keep it.
And there's the bell for round 8. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Which fighter will say no mas? What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Does well to block that left jab. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a